just next to the, like, right behind Neltharion, there's like a blue crystal you can click and you'll teleport up to where we are.
After you kill the first boss. So, like, since it's dead, there's a crystal behind it.
Sorry, go on.
If you look on the map, there's like a downwards arrow to like Neltharion's Sanctum. Right where that is, that's where they're... Cool. Anyway, so everyone should know this boss already, but just as friendly reminders, when the traps go off, they do make an audio cue, and they also have a visible cue, and then they will explode, leaving a big circle around them, and that will stay there until the traps are deactivated. That leaves a horrible dot. Do not walk through it. Don't run through it to try to get to the boss quicker. Just go the fuck around it. The golems, Skrogson, Marlin, and any ranged, if you can, ranged, please get the golems and do the traps. Just make sure the middle's nice and clear for us. If there's a real bad one I want cleared, I'll mark it with a purple marker, and someone can clear that. The little circles, once you are spread so that you're not cleaving anyone, if you could try and stand still, and everyone else just don't get cleaved. When the knockback is coming, don't get pushed back into the traps. That really, really hurts. So don't get pushed back into traps. And kill ads. Ads have priority over boss. Follow the mechs, the boss dies. Any questions?
Let's fuck.
We shot it like 5 seconds.
Scroll's got to reload it.
Yep,
so Webby Gaming isn't sponsoring DPS pots, I see.
Webby Gaming. Like and subscribe for Webby for pod.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, Webby, what time? How many snacks do you want?
bro.
Yeah, I got all your gold now, sorry. Thanks.
Click comms. Webby?
Sorry.
So how many stacks do you want to swap? 5?
I don't know. What did I do last time? I can't even remember.
A little 5-ish.
Yeah, 5 then.
Cool. And the one thing I didn't say is just try to keep comms nice and clear during the fight. I make a lot of calls to make it super easy for everyone, so just keep chatter to a minimum. Awesome. Full time gone up.
Muting myself now.
Bless.
Who's lost on pool?
Yep, lost on Paul.
Oh, who's on the bombs?
4,
Whoever's not tanking.
3,
And if they need help, I can always jump in on them as well. A little bit further in the corner.
knocking back.
Your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Traps will be activating shortly. Just watch for them.
Watch your step.
Traps are out. Move.
New hazards.
Bombs coming in 2. Tanks.
Swap.
Spread loosely. Embers. And knockback coming out in 3.
Knocking back.
Your resilience to extreme temperatures.
New traps very shortly. Bring him all the way into the corner.
Watch your step.
And moving.
New hazards.
Ads are coming up, so everyone switches to ads here. If we can get them gripped into the middle, that'd be fantastic.
Watch your
This
step.
analysis should prove terminal.
And we are moving to the opposite side. Run.
I got the res. I'll get the bombs.
Knocking back.
Your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
Traps are going off. Brogden, I can't get you, man.
Range.
Yeah, I got knocked into the thing and ran to the wrong side. Test subject.
Okay.
Getting Knight up.
No.
Nope, no Beerers.
Heroes.
I just got Taken.
That's fine. New Embers spread. So when the ads are up, if melee with Embers can just stay on the boss, just so that it minimizes the amount of danger everywhere, that'd be great.
Watch your step. Knocking
Move for traps and knockback.
Get rebuffs, please.
And new Embers spread.
range fire.
And can I get purple cleared as soon as possible?
Your assistance is required.
That was a bomb.
Watch your step.
Analysis should prove terminal.
We still need to clear the other bombs that are there.
Running away.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
hazards.
Traps underneath the boss.
Knocking back.
Your resilience
Cool.
to extreme temperatures. Marked
Range 5.
Golems over the boss.
I'll clear these bombs.
I think we wipe and go again.
We are wipe. Go again.
With the boss tanking, just so we all know where he's going to, can we go start where you started and then go across the front?
Cool. So
The-
I forgot that they've changed how the dragon heads work. So the dragon heads no longer get activated where he's standing. So it's a much more dynamic movement fight. So always keep the boss near the walls, just so that it activates the traps that are the closest ones along the wall. There were a lot of traps in the middle, so I'm not sure whether that was just because they weren't getting cleared or what was going on there, but we just need to get better on that. So people focus picking up the things to disengage the traps from the golems. Try not to kill the golems directly under the boss. It makes it impossible to loot them. So if you can grip them not directly under the boss, that'd be appreciated. The movement when the dragon heads go out is always to the opposite of the middle dragon head. So if purple, green, and star get activated, we're running over towards circle.
So, do you mind if we go from there to there on the first one?
We'll start at moon and we'll go to purple on the first one.
Just so we all know which way we're moving.
Yeah, that's what we did last week, but yeah.
Yeah.
For reference, for everyone, the fight goes for about 5-ish minutes, so a little longer if people die. Cool. Pull timer going up.
5,
Don't go too far away, Omega.
2,
So you're out of range of kills for that one.
knocking back.
your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Daunting.
Traps in 3, get ready to move. New embers loosely spread.
New hazards.
You can run through people with embers, guys, if you really need to. Just not the traps. Bombs, tanks go. There's 2 right on top of each other there. I'm going to bubble and clear those. So I know you
Yeah,
get
done.
knockback.
Resilience to extreme
Daunting
And then
now.
traps in 3. So get ready to move the boss.
Watch your
And go.
to new hazards.
Ads are coming up and spread for embers. If you are melee and have embers, just stay on boss.
Watch your step.
Should prove terminal.
Alright,
We are running
Dragonals.
to the opposite side.
Range 5,
And there's one more bomb out in the middle of Narnia.
Resilience to extreme temperatures.
You get Scrogs and clear the
watch your
clear,
step.
clear the bomb.
New
Traps,
Right
traps, traps. Get out of there.
Working on it.
That says it.
Oh, I crashed. Oh, no problem. Okay, disconnected.
Cypher,
it.
can you bubble these ones?
I'm logging back in.
New embers, stay spread.
That's 2. Is there a third?
Range
Right under the boss. Tank, can you grab it?
Taunt of Webby, because he's gonna get too many stacks.
knocking back.
He's got sack on him.
to extreme temperatures.
Watch your step.
New traps, move.
Hazards.
Not much was out.
Nano, do you have bubble?
Your assistance is required.
You want me to do
You
it?
do bombs?
The hunter's just gone.
Cool, that's fine. But there's one just in
Diagonal
the
across.
corner there. I'm grabbing that one. Ah, fuck. We need another. We need a bubble one in that corner where we just
I'll
came
do it.
from.
I just do it.
Watch your step. Knocking back.
Traps, watch under our feet.
Temperatures.
I got like 30 stacks, so I'm gonna get fucking wrecked at some point.
Range 5,
Taunting now.
Yeah, the bomb
Can you
went off,
someone
didn't
spawn
it?
off me?
Another
I just didn't
failed
say.
test subject.
Yeah, just
I just DC'd too.
Is this
Yeah. I can't get back. Oh, here we go. Yep. Okay, I'm back now.
Another
Jeez.
Cool.
failed test subject.
And I just DC'd as well. Okay.
To new
Alright.
Christ.
resilience to extreme temperature.
Probably just the ammo service.
Failed test subject.
Interesting.
Oh, come on, guys. It's a small indie company, you know. Gotta give them some slack, alright?
Yeah.
I know. I'm too hard on these guys.
must be why BattleNet was playing up earlier.
There goes Scrogson.
Oh. I like how it's sequential. Fuck, my BattleNet just blew up.
It took me a while to get back into, but I'm back in.
Cool.
Oh, so it was you that caused all this, mate. Fuck.
If in doubt, it's Tekken.
Yeah, there we go. DC.
AC?
Not quite. Still DC.
Oh, there I go.
Thug, that trinket is so dumb. 1.1
10% for
million.
damage.
1.1 million hit. That's,
One hit, yeah. I think yesterday I did a key with Sparky, and he's got it. He did a 1.4 million hit on a boss.
Oh, there goes Webby as well.
Is Sparky your rogue? Is that the one in Calm?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell him with the trinket, if you can stack even just a small group of ads, like 3 or so, with a boss, it will actually do more boss damage because there's up to 5 or less. It does more damage compared to anything over 5. So
Yeah,
I
but the
found
damage
out,
is split.
for some reason, I don't know why, maybe it's just for like rogues or so, but it just does so much more damage than it normally does with just one single target compared to like percentages.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
the
know if
damage is
it's-
split. It shouldn't do more to one target.
Yeah, but it does it does more damage up to 5 targets.
Yeah.
So
So if you can group things up, you can get more bang for your buck, is what I'm saying. Sorry, I don't know how to... I fucking
No,
know
you're...
how to speak.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but that shouldn't do more damage on the boss. You'll get more damage overall, but it won't be damage on the boss. Unless that was a misword from yourself.
I think it was. Hang on.
still crazy that a trinket can just dish out like over 1 million damage just straight up.
Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong fucking trinket. I'm in the bomb trinket. Because if you can just keep stacking it up, it does, No. The fuck am I talking about? I'm so tired. I am thinking of the other trinket, my bad.
Cool. All good, Doug. Just
I
relax.
think everyone is back, I think.
Just Nagi.
Yeah, well, apart from Nagu.
There, he's back in. He's back in the game now, at least.
Good old panty dropper.
Oh yeah.
Alright, cool. Everyone's here. If there are more issues, people need to let me know if they're having any issues surviving and what they died to. I see Dragonfire Trap. I see Dragonfire Trap. Silfury, you got 3 Dragonfire Traps, but you've DC'd, I think you said. Adversary got 1.
Anything. I was
Sorry?
lagging. I was lagging before that.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
So, a reminder, guys, the traps, I think they're pretty easy to see, but that might just be me. You cannot get hit by the traps. They hurt far too much. Cool. Pull some gun up. And we'll just do it. We'll do the bombs just how we do it normally. So first one's going to be Nano, then Cypher.
Okay.
Time to analyze your threshold for your resilience to extreme temperature.
First traps are in 3. Get ready to move. Melee back off.
Just quick confirm, you'd want me to do the first set of bombs, correct?
Yep, nano first set of bombs. Yep, so they're coming in about 5 seconds, so these first bombs are nano. Bombs out. Cool. Good job.
Knock back.
To extreme temperature.
And then traps, so watch your feet.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
Into middle.
Golems, your assistance is required.
Keep the boss in the middle here, and pay attention to where we're moving, guys.
Approved terminal.
Moving towards the back of the room. This is Cypher, go. All the way to the edge. Knockback coming, and then traps, so just watch your feet.
To extreme temperature.
Watch your step.
Moving.
New hazards.
New embers, spread. And then third set of bombs. Sarah, can I get you to either bop or bubble and clear the bombs for this next set? Bombs are out. Beautiful, thank you. Embers, spreading.
Range 5.
Got another disable if you need another
Knockback
one
is
clear.
in 4. Just clear one of the ones that are in the middle of the room. Knockback and traps. Traps are out, move.
Extreme temperature.
New embers, spread.
There we go.
And new bombs. This is Naz.
Your assistance is required.
Watch your
There's that
step.
third bomb.
In the middle of the group. Got it?
Can one of the tanks grab that one? I couldn't get that.
Don't see it.
Can you bubble go get it? It's back where we were.
No, I've already bubbled. I'll run and grab it now.
Your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Interrupt it.
My bad there.
I can get this one.
Yep,
Nice.
Cypher, get these ones. New embers in 3, spread. Followed by traps in 2. Watch your feet. Move now.
Watch your step.
Watch out, melee, watch out. Pull him into the corner. Just purple behind you, Webby.
Knocking back.
Knock back and then embers.
Extreme temperatures.
And then bombs. This is Naz. New embers, spread. And then into ads and then traps. So after the traps, pull him into the middle, please.
Assistance is required.
So pull him towards the middle now. Let's go.
Terminal.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
Movement speed if we can, guys. If there's any buffs.
Knocking back.
Your resilience.
Knock,
Okay.
watch your backs, don't get knocked into fire.
New
Interrupt
bombs.
that for the golem. Shit.
That's fine, it's fine. No need to panic on the golems.
Bombs are out, Naz.
Yep. Is that all the bombs?
Yeah, I got one.
Cool. Pull them into the corner.
Do you want me to grab the next set of bombs?
Actually,
Oh, that's traps out, traps out.
can we clear purple? That one just in front of us.
Knock in 2.
Knocking back.
Focus boss.
Range
Tacken,
5.
can you deal? Yep, whoever's got the bombs. Cool.
I did them.
Just potions and stay alive. New embers, new traps.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
Much better.
Is it just me or does that feel
buff
quicker?
dispenser?
That our damage is a lot better than it normally is. So good job, team.
That's
Okay.
about a minute 30 quicker than last week.
Indeed, it's a lot faster. That's a big Dragonfire bomb, Omega.
Dealt with.
Good luck.
I can now assist you enough at least to clear this lava and open the way. to
Alrighty,
Sark.
everyone jumping down.
Rathian, I am beginning to question the wisdom of all of this.
As am I. But we must stop Sarkareth. Be on your guard.
Time for a loot pinata.
Indeed.
Yes.
Hey, let's go.
About time. About time.
Yep, big upgrade of a 402.
Huge.
Oh, Reggie Knight. It's alright, man.
Leave him dead. Looks good.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet when you come in.
I'm just gonna battle resin. Fuck it.
Tanks move in to pick up the things when we can.
Running. Coming.
Come on, wheelchair.
I'll take left.
Yeah, Snipe, I think we just do that all the time. Like,
yeah,
just
it saves the tanks having to commit, and we can save Takken's bubble for
dire strikes.
Like, yeah, if he needs to reset his stacks if one of the tanks dies or something.
100%, and spell warding as well, if you've got it.
Well, yeah, spell warding to run into the fire, but not spell warding for the bomb.
True.
That's why I like doing the one in the fire, because I can bubble and just run through all the shit.
Cool. If you die, the run back's pretty short, so just release and run on back. Cool. While we're killing these ad packs, this next boss, for those who have done it, welcome back to the Loot Pinata. For those who haven't done it, welcome to the Loot Pinata. Stay in your fucking,
isn't it?
Stay in your fucking spot and smoke the small circle. I will elaborate more in a moment. But this is the freest boss you've ever seen. Just stay fucking still, unless you're going to soak little circle. And don't get knocked into lava. So.
There's also a breath that you can cone breath that you have to dodge.
Oh yeah, that's true, I suppose.
Naz, are we stacking all of the circles on top of each other? Yeah.
Do you reckon all 3 or do you reckon 2? Because I can grab MDT, sorry, not MDT, RT, and just make sure we've got a defensive cooldown up for every one. Or do you think the 2 and 1 is better?
We did all 3. We did all 3.
All 3?
On Wednesday.
Done. Cool. We'll do all 3. Done.
And the game lagged purely because the game was trying to calculate how quickly it'd go down. Like everyone's in the same spot.
Oh, Gucci, awesome.
So it's like, yeah,
we'll do that then.
Yeah, and the tanks, like, they don't stack with us. They just stack. They just tank it in the middle, right?
Yep.
Tank on the corner, like tank the boss on the edge, obviously.
Look at the puppy.
Well, what I did the other day, which worked really well, was literally the tanks just go there, so the breath goes in the middle, and then the DPS just literally stood on the side.
No. DPS to the middle, so then they have less room to move, less distance they've got to travel, more uptime on DPS. The only thing have to move and not get bunched into lava.
The only thing we're missing is a warlock, because when he does his punt back, you actually take a gateway, so there's minimal downtime. That's literally that's all we're missing. So
I have not tanked this boss before, so I need a tiny bit more.
You just need to stand there, man, and taunt swap when it tells you.
Okay.
Same as last week, we're keeping him right where he's saying.
Now we'll move him over. We'll move him over this side here, so that the melee can, all of the players can stack on green. Tanks, you just pull him over so that the boss winds up somewhere about purple-ish. So you guys are over in that corner somewhere. So you'd probably have to go there to begin, and then you can pull into there. But yeah, I just want boss on. I want boss there. Put simply.
Okay. Where do we stack?
No. You can help poke the side stuff when you're not tanking.
Okay.
Cool. On that note, everyone will be stacking on green. When Fire Breath comes out, we move to Star. The reason we move together as a group is because sometimes there's the overlap. So, as I was saying, this strategy is super duper fucking simple. When you get a big circle, if you've got certain add-ons that might tell you to run out, stay the fuck still. Just stay perfectly stacked on green with the other people that have the thing, because when that explodes, it leaves a puddle on the ground that we all have to soak. If we have to run around and do all this other shit, it gets more complicated. But if we all stack on the same spot, we all get as little stacks as possible. The puddle disappears instantaneously, and everything's just peachy. There will, however, be little soaks. 1 person per little soak. If you don't catch them, then there'll be a fire puddle on the floor, and we'll have to go and soak that to make it disappear. And I don't want to have to do that. That'll make me a sad Naz. So, if there's little circles, 1 person each. You can't soak 2 in a row. So if you've soaked 1, don't go be a hero, unless you need to be a hero, in which case, good on you. Other than that, there's a fire breath. We move out the way. There is also a knockback. You've just got to make sure that you're on green for the knockback, because you don't want to get punted into the lava or off to the side. The healers won't be there. You will die, and it sucks to be you. Tanks don't get knocked into the lava. I had a 10% reset earlier on today because the tank got knocked into the lava. So don't get knocked into the lava. Any questions?
I've got a question quickly for you, Naz. So,
Yes.
with the circles, is your strat
Big circle or the little circle?
The big ones. Do you put like one each side and one in the middle, and you just rotate?
No.
Sorry?
No. The beauty of this strat is come and stand on green for me, Thug.
Yeah, no problems.
You just stay the hell there. Every single player stays there.
If everybody's soaking it, it goes away super quick, and we
all
just
get
deal
like
through the
one
damage.
stack or whatever it is. Yep.
Oh, I'm interested to see this because we done ours differently, but brilliant. Let's go.
Yeah, it's literally tank and spank, and we're done.
Yep. All we've got to make sure is we've got defensives on it. The first time we do it, healers, I'll let you all do your thing, and we should be fine. If I need to actually call the defensives, then we can call it. We should have an AMZ for every single one. Zintra, I'll get you to do the first AMZ. Sylphia, I'll get you to do the second one and just use them on CD. And we will call for Rallying Cry if we need it. Cool. Full time going. Is Nano here?
Oh, did I? Oops, sorry.
Oh, wait, you're ready. You're here? Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Full time going up.
I love seeing how different strats work.
Again, if you have a big circle, you just stay there and everyone's on green.
1. AOE income.
So this is the little circles, so soak those, one person to each one. And big circles, so stay the hell where you are, do not move. Come in, priest, come in. Cool, thank you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
Easy.
Breath incoming.
And moving to star.
This is Gucci.
Cool. We might just stay on star on the next movement. Just depends on the knock. So we might just stay on star for the next movement. These are big pools. Oh wait, no, these are big. Yeah, big. Don't move.
Big.
AOE incoming.
Little soaks, go. Nazzle soak the next close one.
Breath incoming.
And we stay at star. There's going to be a knockback in, so for little pools, Nazzle grab the closest. Oh wait, this is big circle, so that's fine. So then there's a knockback, so just go to green ASAP after these go off. And to green.
And gateway now. Oh wait.
And back on green. Maybe move a tiny bit forward.
AOE incoming.
Alright.
Target you. Breath incoming.
Moving to star. And then it's the big circles. Everyone's moved to green, so we'll go green. On the movement, you just stay at the next marker, so this makes it easier. Cool, little pool. Big pool, so we stay where we are. Then little pools.
Get one behind the tanks? Okay.
Breath, moving to star. Staying at star. Big puddle.
Personals if you have them, guys.
Knock. Now make him fucking and knock.
Knocking back.
Get back to green. so you don't get punched into the lava.
Did somebody
job,
grip me?
everyone.
That was freaking awesome. I don't know what happened. Well, I just stayed still.
So these are little soaks.
AOE incoming.
Big puddles. What is it? Tiny puddle? Tiny piddle, big puddle? First boss of Nelf Slayer?
I have no idea what you're trying to say, but yes.
It's a voice line. Yeah, tiny piddle, big puddle.
Is that what it actually says?
Yeah. Listen to what the first boss says.
Oh my god, a first weapon. Hello, outlaw.
First mastery leech, that's huge. Attacking with a 92. Man, 12. I do not want tier this tier.
Well, if I get that, that'll be 4 set too.
Huge. Cool. Can priests levitate over the lava, or does it hurt you? No.
It hurts
Okay.
you.
Well, that neck would have been amazing.
Congratulations to those who got loot. And there you go. I hope you learnt something there, Thug.
Mate, that is fucking hilarious. I love
Do less. Do less.
that. Do less.
Literally do nothing.
Yeah.
Sometimes less is more, my dude. And thank you for confirming that one there, Silfury.
Who's this Marlin guy? Jesus.
Panty dropper. What a name. I love it.
Stealing my loot.
Yep. I haven't had no luck with the like an outlaw weapon yet. I know I'm supposed to get Grog Task or
So
the other one.
at this rate, we'll probably kill Sark before the other group will.
Yeah.
Taken just has to kill himself again and we'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just run off in the third.
I've watched that video so many times, Taken, and it was just perfect.
I mean,
just the oh no, I'm at orange.
Just
yeah, but
the
even
yeet!
and if I wouldn't have been jumped, if I wouldn't have bumped off, we would have wiped anyway. So it was,
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
perfect.
It was like Taken. It's like Taken. Take a soak, go down, and you're literally dodging every single swirly, so you don't go down.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Instead, the thing is, I was still trying to just explode out of rage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously
Third
not.
phase, you have to go down.
Yeah.
And
I
stand in the blue to do more damn.
No, take a bot. No.
Stand in the blue to do more damn. Get that out. Ah!
No. I'm sleeping.
Oh yeah, everyone focus the orange one. Can we get a purge on the red one? The big red guy. Brutal cauterization sucks. So just as a reminder for everyone in here and every group that you go into, the big red dragons cast brutal cauterization, which heals them for an absolute shit ton. Just makes it a whole lot longer. So if you want to be a good player, please kick the brutal cauterization.
I'll kick on my boss now.
Fucking rogues.
We just cloak everything, no problems.
Anybody have any questions with this fight?
I will run through it anyway. So this fight is pretty simple. We'll be starting behind him to begin, so we'll be starting in that section at purple, and we'll be going around to the green side. Both tanks, you both remember how to do this fight?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Perfect. No?
Swapping talents quickly.
I'm gonna run it through with Taken real quick.
Yeah, sorry. Do you want me to just...
I'll drop down a channel. Yeah.
Yeah, easy. Cool.
Where'd he go?
He's in Pug Dungeon. Awesome. Cool. So everyone else, for those who have done this before, or have done it with me, excelente, thank you for coming again. The people who haven't done it with us or don't know the fight at all, so it's 3 phases. It's honestly a pretty simple fight. so I won't over-explain it, and I'll be doing calls throughout the fight anyway. During phase 1, during all phases, if you get targeted with a black line, when that goes off, you'll get knocked back. If you get knocked back through the walls that are in the middle of the room, you'll deal damage and you'll hurt us. So you will get knocked. You will go to the outside wall side of the room, so that you get pushed back into the non-destructible wall. When there's little red circles that go around people, just get them out and don't be in another person's. It leaves a pretty heavy dot that you don't want on you. If you can not have it overlapping the boss, then cool beans. Sometimes space is tight, so that's just do your best. When the tank in the first phase, when the tank gets knocked back, the other tank will pick it up and keep the boss where it is. The boss will then cast a move called Fissure, which is this giant circle, and we need to run to the next section. You'll see what we mean very, very quickly. That's going to be a recurring theme throughout phase 1 and phase 2. And then that just rinse and repeats until he gets to about 70-ish%. Then we go into phase 2. Phase 2. In order to progress into phase 3, we need to kill all 3 of the ads that are around the room. The only people who can target these ads to begin with are the people who get corrupted. The people who get corrupted will be attackable by your friends. Please don't kill your friends. I'd love it, but not for this fight. On that note, if you are corrupted, your sole focus is to kill the big ads that are nearby. Once you've burst through the shield, then everyone else can see the big ad, and then everyone focuses the ad. It's very likely we cannot bring the boss lower than 35% until all of the ads are dead. So when the boss gets to like 40%, just hold CDs. It's very, very likely we're going to get the boss to 35% before we phase. So make sure you're prioritizing those ads. And did we all just go offline again?
I think it was you, mate. It's a crossmorn.
Very simple. Again, if you get targeted with the purple lines, you'll get knocked back. Please get knocked back into the outside wall. If I need you to break an inside wall because the tanks haven't done something right, or we've mistimed it slightly, or whatever, I will call for one person, and one person alone do it. Not all 3 of you. You'll kill us all. In theory, that won't happen. The red circles also still happen in phase 2, so just get those out. Last but not least, in phase 3, very, very simple phase. Honestly, it's just single target the boss with some like light cleave on the ads. Some people have a lot more AoE in their builds than others. Single target is absolutely the priority, but if you've just got naturally got a good amount of cleave in your build, then excellente, cleave to your heart's content. If you've got no AoE or bugger all AoE, you're probably better off just single targeting the boss and letting the other players handle it. If we need to kill the ads, then I will call everybody kill the ads, but the chances of that happening are incredibly low. It's not a hard fight. The only thing worth noting is when the boss casts Ebon Destruction, you need to go into one of the circles that are around the room until that cast goes off. If you are not in one of those circles, you will die, which is very bad. Good for me, because I get wings. Bad for you, because you don't get to DPS any further.
Hey Naz, on your previous point about doing something that will kill everyone, can I press the button?
Yes, you can. Do it.
Do it! Do it! Kill everyone!
There you go. Thank you.
Nano just came up with this great idea that I should get corrupted and then use my beacon trick and see how many people I can kill. I have to drive it on. I have to drive it on. God. That'd be brutal. I have to.
Please don't beacon to the beyond on your friends.
I can't wait for. I can't wait for looking for raid. I'm gonna have fun.
Watch out for A-bomb, by the way.
Where are we going first, Naz? We're going stacking on purple, moving green way.
Yes. So everyone's going over to purple first of all.
I think that first area is really shit. I think last time
it's good for the first one because it's got just enough room for the little circles. Super easy to go into the green section, and the green section's just huge. So.
Also, Naz, I've got misdirect too, so I can grab the ads and bring him in the last phase.
Yeah, in the last phase, just if there's MD, misdirections, tricks in the last phase, just to get those ads onto the tanks, that's fantastic. Yeah, and please don't Abomination Limb your friends in P2.
Why not? Sounds like a great idea. What the fuck?
We'll
It'll be funny.
We'll A-bomb limb them straight into like 3 beacons.
It's fantastic.
Cool. Everyone is... Alright, ready, check. There we go. Cool. Again, single targets the play. If you get the purple lines on you, you're getting knocked into the wall. Do not be in between the boss and the people who are marked by the lines, because if the lines go through you, it'll hit you as well. You get silenced. You don't want that. Full time going up.
Five, 4.
We should have reset for last.
2,
Oh.
1.
No, fuck it. No, we need it in last phase anyway.
Yeah.
Cool, so knock lines, you're getting knocked into the outside wall, so purple. They're coming in 2, 1, now. So get knocked into the outside wall. And then it's bombs, so just spread these out, get away from the boss. Everybody else, move away from those players. And watch your feet, because there's going to be little brown circles soon. There they are. So anytime someone goes through the wall, there's little brown circles that appear. And we're all going to run now. Let's go.
Run.
And it's rinse and repeat until phase 2. New knock lines in 4. The fire expands, so you move away.
Okay.
Run out.
Heart.
Inside wall, like outside wall, outside. So
No,
like,
no. These hearts are fine. The purple ones. Did someone get knocked through?
No. I was just saying, MU did the rock walls, not the outside wall. All good.
Run.
Cool. And we're moving. Can we pull the boss into the middle of the section, like now? Yeah. Cool. Thank you. Knock lines to the outer wall.
Target you.
To the outer wall. Thank you very much. Excellent. And new red bombs, so get those out. And then pull the boss back into the corner, all the way.
I'll transition.
Watch your
Don't worry about it.
Ah, beauty, cool, thank you. Cool.
Feet.
Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet.
And watch those, don't get fucked here with
So
the
make sure
lines.
you're on this side of those lines. Do not kill your friends. And tank the boss away from the ad. Borak, you gotta kill the ad. Borak, kill the ad. The big ad that you... Yep, over there. Cool. And everybody kill the ad.
AOE incoming.
I think
And offensive for umbral detonation.
Sorry, I got that away from everyone.
You're fine.
Go the other way.
Run out.
Cool. Everyone through. Everyone through. Don't kill the corruption players.
AOE incoming.
Corruption players, kill the ad.
Watch your feet.
Everybody on the ad. Everybody on the ad. Little bombs, get those out. Zintra, can we get your AMZ on the next Annihilation, which is coming in 10 seconds, please?
Yep.
Everyone's stacking. Stacking for Annihilation.
AOE incoming.
Stacking, stacking.
Run out.
And now moving. Everyone through. Don't get knocked through the walls. And do not use any more CDs from this point on the boss. Watch Thug, don't kill Thug. Don't kill Thug. Thug, go to kill the ad. Go kill the ad. In the middle of the
Get out
area.
of the group, Thug. Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry, the guy with the bomb
Cool.
was just trying to get
Boss
through.
is immune. Boss is immune. Everyone kill the ad. Cool. Kill the ad before this annihilation. Excellent.
Just lost now. Just lost now. Go, go, go.
Lost now.
Just lost.
Cool.
Yeah. Just position in a spot where you're not gonna get cut off.
Inside the corner. In the corner. In the corner. In the corner. Everyone through. That's right. That's okay.
Yeah, that's right.
We can get him up in a bit. Cool. So there's knock lines. So you'll get knocked into the outer circle. Do not stand in these circles until Ebon Destruction goes off. Or I'll call it Big Bang just because it's easier. So Big Bang in 10. Line yourself up with the circles. Step into them at the last second. Some people will need to go through to the back. The longer you stand in these circles, you will take damage. So get in there now. Cool.
What the...
I got taken.
Yep.
I can get knocked back into the main wall, not the outside wall.
Into the outside wall, Beauty.
Ah, okay, got it.
Oh, cool. Big Bang. Everyone get into the things. Cool. Free. I believe.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to get through, but there was like bombs and shit, so I was just going to shadow step. I just had to wait a second.
You're good, dude.
Oh, sweet, a shield. I need a shield for a rogue. Mad.
Alright. Congratulations to those who got loot. The auto invite doesn't work for you. That's annoying. There we go. We'll get Hex in.
Roll 20. Oh, damn it.
It hasn't been our tier so far, has it, Safe?
Nah. You know how I crafted my legs?
Yeah.
I can't wear them at the moment because of my corset.
Oh no.
Like those shoulders is like the piece that I needed.
Gotcha. Awesome. Once we're all down here, we'll pull. Cool. Everybody should have killed Sarkreth on normal. Give me 2 seconds. Huh, neat. Alright, cool. Let's go clear.
Only thing I will say about Sarkreth is I've always been in group 1 and 2, so I clear at the start earlier. I don't know if there's anything different other than that, but
we don't clear at the start.
Who's that talking, sorry?
Doug.
Thug? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, so
I'll explain
the beam quickly and run out.
I'll explain what we do for clears and whatnot. We do have a little bit of a bigger group, so there's going to be a little bit extra than what we normally would. But honestly, the clears don't stress. We can overload a later one, just to minimize the pressure on the healers during phase 1, because obviously by clearing the debuff, you're putting a large dot on yourself, and that dot can, eat through
I
healer
mitigated.
mana.
Sorry, I forgot to say I mitigated. I cloaked first, so I didn't get any non-health drop at all, and then I just run through.
But it still places Disintegrate on you, right?
It places Disintegrate on me, yeah, but I just don't...
If it places Disintegrate on you, then it doesn't really matter. Because the idea is that you mitigate the amount of Disintegrates that are actually on people, because it ticks for like 60k every whatever the amount of seconds it does. So if a lot of people have it from the start, from the get-go, that's going to chew through people's mana and all of that sort of shit. But either way, we'll elaborate more on that in a moment.
No problem.
Rat's tacking, you son of a bitch.
Thank you.
Nice.
I already had normal, so I passed.
Oh, what the fuck? It's got yeeted.
That's very much appreciated.
I did too. I quickly shot a step back so I didn't die.
Cool.
While everyone's up top before they jump down,
Too late. Yes.
I was going to say, did we want to reset boss so everyone resets their cooldowns?
Yeah, I can reset boss. It'll take me a moment to explain some shit anyway, but...
Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
Kill me, you bastard. Kill me! Kill me!
Watch your feet.
Reset.
How did you live, Emmy? Cool. So, we'll take it phase by phase. Phase 1 and phase 2 are both relatively simple. And I shit you not, for the people who haven't done this with us, phase 3 is honestly even simpler. Maybe I lie. But anyway. Phase 1, melee will be in the middle of the room. Ranged will be going around the boss, starting from the moon marker, coming around towards the blue marker, just around the room. So the first firebomb will be baited at moon. You'll all run towards the blue marker a little bit, bait the second one, keep moving. But you'll run a little bit further. So for example, if the firebomb gets baited at blue and the end of the swirly is at purple, you'll want so you'll bait bomb 1, bait bomb 2. So let's say the second bomb is at blue and the end of the swirly's on purple, yeah? You don't want to end it, you don't want to stop just here. You want to go a little further, because then when you dodge mechanics, like you dodge the little swirlies, you can dodge backwards and closer towards purple to dodge those mechanics. If you start at purple and then keep dodging around, those large fire circles can risk cucking some people. So just go a little further and then dodge backwards towards the fire bombs, or backwards, like out toward the edge. And that'll save you all later. So with clearing, there's 4 disintegrates that go out. And there is how many of us?
2, 3,
11, 15,
10.
16, 17. So there's 17 of us. So essentially, on the first disintegrate, I'll just need maybe 1 or 2 people to stand in the way of the disintegrate lines. So we'll have about 4 in the first one. The second one, again, 1 or 2 people will get hit, and maybe 1 or 2 people step in. On the third one, we'll get a couple more people to stand in, and on the fourth one, we'll get a couple more people to stand in. Zintra can AMZ on the first one. Seal Fury can AMZ on the second one. The third one, we can have the Aura Master. First one, we will just have the people that get targeted by Mass Disintegrate. The second one will have Zintra's AMZ, and we'll get a couple of people to go into it. The third one will have Seal Fury's AMZ and a couple of people to go into it. That fourth one will have Aura Mastery and possibly Rallying Cry. We'll see how hard it hits. And then we'll get everyone in that fourth one. So, that we'll call it. So, phase 1, that's really all there is. Phase melee, just trying to bait the breath away, the fiery breath away from the ranged. P2, the Desolate Blossoms will always get thrown on the tanks and on the melee. So for phase 2, we're going to be starting on the orange side, and we'll be coming just constantly away from the mirror, so more always towards this way. So wherever the Desolate Blossoms get dropped, we will always come this way. So away from where Sarkareth is now. The ranged, if you can stand towards the outside, not all the way on the edge, because I'll be marking the Infinite Duress player to go to the edge with purple, or to stand on purple, and I will count down the dispels. Cypher, do you want to be in charge of the dispel?
Sure.
Cool. For middle cheese, what, in last phase?
Yeah, I just realised there's no walk in the middle, so when the
You honestly don't need it. We've got Webby to do the speed taunt, to pull the boss all the way, and everyone just runs to the far side.
that's cool. It was really clicky and janky to do anyway. I fucking hated it. I just realised we didn't have one.
You don't
You
have
just wanna-
gateway. Go ahead.
Sorry, do you just want to explain, just to the people that weren't here with us last week, where we drop the, when we go into the third phase, we'll drop
We'll ignore the third phase for now. We'll ignore the third phase for now. But yes, I know what you're about to say, so I'll touch on that in just a second. But I'll finish with phase 2. So phase 2, just stay on all DPS. Just stay on the boss for a moment. Let the Desolate Blossom, let the tanks pick up the ads. Obviously, if we can get Trix and MD on the ads so that they go to the tanks, perfect. But when the Desolate Blossoms come down and remove the healing debuff, that's when everyone just AoE blasts them, and we're good to go. The ads obviously have priority, but just make sure that tanks can actually pick them up. The more controlled those ads are, the easier the boss will be. But we'll get some pulls in. It's just a rhythm. We'll see it. Always try to bait the breath, the abyssal breath, away from the Desolate Blossom. But even then, I think it's like thrown on tanks or some shit. I still haven't figured out how it's baited. The only thing I'll mention is the transition for phase 2 to 3. So when the boss is pretty much at 40%, we will all go down and collect some buffs. But we'll be coming up really quickly, just so that we can clear all of our Oblivion stacks and run all the way up to Skull. So the first meteor of phase 3 must be baited on Skull. If it's slightly to the left, slightly to the right, fine. If you're that stuck for positioning, but Skull is where I want them. No exceptions. If there's a meteor all the way at blue, you're doing it wrong. Cool. So let's get phase 1 and phase 2, and we'll be good.
Can I just explain?
Absolutely, go for it.
Sorry, the reason why we drop it on Skull is because the winds always come from that direction, and you can stand anywhere between Skull and the other side of the platform as long as you're in line with that rock, and you won't get hit by the wind. So if the animation only goes so far, but it covers the whole map.
So if there's a meteor on Skull, the animation will stop at about the middle of the roomish. But if you're where like the feast is, for example, you'll be absolutely fine.
Anybody needs to repair, there's a repair hammer down.
Cool.
You guys gonna dispel that fucking thing that blows me off the edge again, or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be prepared this time.
Specifically when you're about to be near the edge too.
Yeah, I'll be ready for it this time.
Mainly when Taken has the bomb in phase 3.
Exactly.
Cool.
Shut up.
So again, just if we do get to phase 3, their tanks on this first ball, boss always facing like where we are right now, trying to always face the entry of the room. Cool. Range go over to Moon, melee to the middle.
And pray the group soaks go on the paladins. Okay, good.
Yep. In phase 3, we'll touch on it later, but in phase 3, if you have an immunity, you will be immuning the meteor and trying to you'll be immuning the black hole and trying to clear as many meteors as possible, but not all of them because we need some. But again, we'll touch more on that later. Taken, do you have spell warding on you?
Mm-hmm.
Beauty, awesome. Cool. Pull time going up. Ranged over the moon, please, Hex. Range to moon.
5.
I'm not ranged.
3.
Oh, you're enhanced. Okay, cool.
1. Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
So pressing how? Don't get pushed off the edge. First mass disintegrate in 5 seconds, so this is just the disintegrated players plus maybe 1 or 2, okay?
Breath incoming.
Cool.
Bomb incoming.
Moving for bombs. Melee, baiting the breath away from the ranged.
Breath incoming.
Next mass disintegrates in 4 seconds. It'll just be the people who are targeted.
Bomb incoming. Breath incoming.
Next mass disintegrate will be Zintra AMZ.
Mm-hmm.
If you've still got the debuff, maybe a couple of people clear. Not everyone. Cool. Alright, awesome. This next one will be everyone, and it'll be Seal Fury's AMZ and Aura Mastery. and Borak's Rallying Cry on the... So Borak, Rallying Cry, Aura Mastery, AMZ. One of the melee go out to the range, please. Scythe will have to bubble, Knight is gonna die, and Panty Drop is gonna die. Cool. Cool, what we'll do is we'll prioritize the range to get cleared, because melee can always clear. Range can sometimes have some trouble, obviously, if that sort of thing happens. Cool, so with this, you stay down until I call it. So you collect your 9 or 10 fragments, and then I'll count it down. 3, 2, 1. Webby will interrupt. You'll all grab your last one more fragment to refresh the buff, and then we'll jump out and start attacking the boss. So here we'll go towards the orange side, or moon side, because we'll always go towards the moon side. We'll always go towards the moon side. You cleave down the ads, especially once they've lost their rescind buff. Bombs, can I get Scrogson and Marlin, Nano and Scrogson to focus on the bombs, please? And we'll grab Marlin as backup. And the Infinite Duress, I would say go out to the edge, go to purple. You'll move to purple, and then I'll call for the Dispel in 3, 2, 1. It'll get dispelled, and we'll all get knocked back. It is your responsibility to not get knocked into shit. You know exactly where the person is when they're going to be dispelled, so you know the exact pathway you're going to travel when you get knocked back. So don't get knocked back into shit. Cool, so after that 4th mass disintegrate, everyone runs into the center, and Panty Drop will throw down the Spirit Link. Might be worth, if someone's going be right back by, it might be worth just having a quick 3-minute break. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom now if you need it. Does anyone have any questions on Phase 1 so far?
Oh, well, we meant to use Ventus runes.
Oh yeah, Ventus. True. If you do not have a Ventus, come trade Naz or Webby. Unable to trade with you, Marlon, sorry. Or is that adversary? I think it was Marlon.
So
if you are not
Frostmourne, right?
Yeah, if you're not on Frostmourne connected, so that's Jubei, Gundrak, Frostmourne, and Bartholus?
Not Bath.
Not Bath.
Yeah. I can't attune. I don't know why. I've got my own, but I just can't do it.
Is it a long walk back? We can just card and buy it.
Does anyone know where you can hand in the Mark of Mastery you get?
I think then I had the wrong one.
Yeah, you hand it in, like just outside the raid, the little village on the bottom right of the map.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I can already find it. Easy.
I'm just gonna go half then and buy Ventus.
What server you on?
Fab, I got some.
Alright.
Fuck.
He's on Bartholus with me.
We got all the fucking servers covered here.
Yeah.
Sick.
So what? Skill's the only person that didn't bring their own from Frostborn?
Typical.
Typical raider.
Small village in the bottom right, yeah?
Well,
No. So like, if you look at the map of the cavern, it's down from the raid and to the right.
It's basically next to the flight path.
Yeah, where the flight path lands. And you go inside the little broken room thingy there, and it's the guy on the left.
3,
There's a flight path in here?
1.
Oh, come out, I'll show you.
Ah, I see it. I see it.
So the misso went out on a ladies' night in the city today. She took $50 out of the ATM, so her 50 pops out, and 2 others on top of it. And her bank only took 50 out, so she got $100 just for going out tonight.
That's a fucking win right there.
We always joke that she's like the luck demon, and shit like this just, god damn it.
Joe, that sounds like Naz is gonna pay for it tomorrow.
Should be straight to Kmart. Got to get them specials.
Straight to. All right, cool. Now
Nothing.
I'm just doing this ready check for people who are back. Make sure that you grab a Vantis from myself, Webby, or any of the other people. If you're not on Frostmourne, just type 1 if you need a Vantis. 1 for Zintra. There you go. If anyone else needs one, Hex. Hex is on Bartholus. Who has ones for Bartholus?
I'll give him one.
They're about 320 gold-ish at the moment. If anyone wants to pay for them, but it is not required. I just like killing things, and I've been making bank with selling runs, so yay. Cool. Everyone should have a Ventus.
Yeah, boy.
Awesome. Ranged over to Moon. So I'm just going to get rid of the orange marker. What the fuck's orange again? Nope. Actually, I'm going to put orange down there. Oops, fucking up all my markers now. Nailed it. One day I'll get these, right? There we go. That's better. Cool. So in phase 2, we will all... he'll do the first breath, and we want to try to bait the first... so in phase 2, when we come up, the boss will be pulled to triangle. To diamond, sorry. And all of us, we're going to try to be between diamond and skull. So when we come up from the shadow realm, try to run over towards skull. Cool. Full time going up.
Oh shit. Wait.
No?
No, I'm not actually right there.
Oh, you're not even there. No shit. My bad. My bad.
I'm like 10 seconds away.
Cypher, why are front flipping Volpera so cool?
Hang on, wait. Hang on. Hex is enhanced, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, Wind Fury. Thank you. Who benefits most? Wind Fury, Seal Fury?
I think it'll be the Reds. The Red Boys. Yeah.
What's DK?
And me. Alright. I'm there.
Oh, put
Rude.
I'll put the warrior in there too.
The warrior in?
Yeah, he'll benefit the most actually out of it.
Cool. Sorry, Nano. Just because I've got you on thingo.
Bomb duty.
Yep. Cool. Alright, Taken's here, everyone's here.
Yep.
What's I'm gonna?
Five, 4, 3, 2. Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
So the first mass disintegrate will be Zintra. And we'll get a couple of the range to blow their thing. Cool, so the first mass disintegrates in 5 seconds, so just the people who are targeted, plus maybe 2 or 3 ranged.
Breath incoming.
This is both melee, that's fine, so some melee will get hit.
Bomb incoming.
Make sure we're baiting the breath away from range.
Breath incoming.
Thank you. Next, disintegrate in 3 seconds. Both melee again, so all melee if you still have a debuff, get hit.
Bomb incoming. Breath incoming.
Disintegrate should target a range now. Cool. A couple of range get hit. Cool. And the next one will be absolutely everyone, so it'll be Aura Mastery and Borak. And when I say everyone, it's only the people who still have to clear their debuff, which I don't believe is anyone. Actually, everyone's cleared their debuff. Yeah, everyone's cleared their debuff, so just the Thingo players hold Aura Mastery, use it on the Thingo.
Yep.
Everyone running in, Spirit Link, and every personal you got. Beautiful.
Hey, say that.
And that is the face. Cool. Staying in the middle. Oh, actually, I could probably move to that first little purple there, because then we'll be closer to the thing. Yeah. Cool. So everyone grab your 9 or 10, and don't grab your last one just yet. So line up your final node and whatnot. And we'll be jumping up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, everyone up. And running towards the skull section.
Breath incoming.
I did leave that quite late, so I apologize to the people who died there under my fault. We're going towards green. We are going towards green.
Bomb incoming.
Can we get a knockback? Get those ads in. So bomb 1, Nano. Bomb 2, Scrub.
Watch your feet.
Interrupts. Infinite Duress player is going to Diamond. Steel Fury, go to Diamond. Dispelling in 3, get the kicks, 3, 2, 1 now. Range to kill those ads, please. That one still has Rescind on it. Can we target that down, please? Kill the ads, they have to die.
Breath incoming.
Awesome.
Hex, are you AoE or are you single target, dude?
Watch your step.
Oh.
Hex.
Well, we're dead already.
Like proper AoE, like Prim Wave and everything?
Bomb incoming.
Are you Prim Wave or not?
Breath incoming.
You're asking because he should take it, or what's the reason you're asking?
He needs to take it. Like, he's like, Enhance is like one of the best specs for this second and third phase, because they just mince the ads. We've got to make sure that those ads are. So I was capping them last week into the little orbs, so they're stuck in there.
Cool. Whichever tank is picking up the ads, you can stand in that Desolate Blossom. It won't kill you. It'll only place like a healing absorb on you. So long as the ads lose their rescind, that's what we're after. You're at no. The tank is at no. The tank who is on the ads is at no risk of dying. They just have to stand in the Desolate Blossom.
I just DC'd.
Everyone's DC'd again.
I've got a Boomy that wants to come, Naz. Is that cool?
What are we at the moment? Yeah, 2, 4, 11. Yeah, do that. As long as they notify it.
He's already in the Discord, so.
Cool.
Probably getting all the disconnects from all the different servers and guilds.
Yep, here's my turn. Fuck this, man.
Oh, everyone's CC then.
Yeah.
Everyone's just coming back online. Oh, wait up.
I'm not going to say anything because I might jinx myself, but so far, not so bad.
You've probably already DC'd, you just don't know it.
Yeah, true. I don't have to do anything, I'm just going to press that beacon button and I can DC, no problem.
Yeah, look at that. That's disgusting. Your second highest damaging ability was Beacon. You hit twice.
Are you using Trank at all in that first phase?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Feel free to just send it when it's going to make, when you're going to make good use of it. Just obviously watch out for bombs.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why my healing's so low at the moment. I haven't done anything different from when I was healing Raz. I was sitting on like 115k in Raz. Yeah, I guess it's just either or. Shouldn't be this low though.
The heal's getting sniped again?
Nah.
That's
not getting sniped.
That's not sniped, dude. You got 3 healers doing 100k HPS and Knight's doing 50.
Yep.
And the last thing you want to see is you put Fab back on his Fab to heal, and then Fab's doing 75k and Knight's still doing 50k, then there's a problem.
There definitely is a problem. I'm not going to deny that. I just don't know what it is yet. Because there were changes to the Druid tree, and I don't know. I don't know if regen or rampant is something I should be spec'd into now. I'm going to go check real quick.
Yeah, it will need to be. You'll need to try your best to figure it out.
I'd go out of Circle of Life and Death.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
Yeah. How much mastery are you running?
Not a lot for raid.
How much haste are you running?
30.
Maybe go Germination build. Then you can apply more rejuves quicker.
Yeah.
And maybe actually, I don't know. I haven't played Resto Druid for a while for raid.
You always get
but
on your
Incarn
Resto share,
procs
man.
are always nice.
That's geared to the teeth.
And the refresher drops spring.
Spring bottoms?
Yeah.
No, we've got a very heavy melee group, so having your spring blossoms on them all the time would be really beneficial.
Yeah, sure.
Can't see what you're running because I can't log in right now.
This is fucked.
So stupid.
Can you boys still not log in yet?
No, I can't log in just yet.
Like, Frostmourne has completely just copped the dick.
Well, I'm so glad I'm a buffless.
Scrogson's still connected, so...
Look at me, I'm Scrogson. I can still play the game.
Wow, okay then.
Thug is now the group leader.
Shit.
You're all fucked.
Yeah, uh-oh.
I have Luke Council now.
I am the captain now.
Yeah, 2 for Glen Coco.
Just stuck on logging in the game server, for fuck's sake.
Would I like to use RC Luke Council with this group?
No.
No.
Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have got his alt to install Loot Council.
We have to use it. We have to use that, and we're using WoW audit as well. So we do sims every week to catch up on what is best and what's not. Stops ninjuring.
I really hate it, but at the same time, it's like
I love it.
I get why people use RC Loot. I'm one of the people who...
RC Loot Council does not stop ninjuring or loot filtering.
It definitely doesn't stop ninjuring. Yeah.
I like it though because I like how everything's like on a list and it's percentages. I'm a numbers guy, so I like seeing all the numbers and how it works. It's good.
My problem with like RC Loot Council and shit is like you've got people who log in every day, push keys, and they're geared to the fucking teeth. So their numbers are going to look lower with upgrades, but like they're the ones who are putting in the work compared to some people who don't log on, don't do keys, don't do anything. But they're the ones who it's good. Yeah,
I know exactly what you mean.
It's one of the things that's kind of turned me off Mythic rating at the moment. So
yes, I can understand that. It's we had that in season 1. Like people
Right, now
couldn't even do
on,
4 keys.
So other people should, in theory, be able to log in as well.
But
flick back leads when you can, man.
to you, dude.
To me, to Naz. Yep.
Alright, but yeah, like we had that in season 1, Naz, where people were just logging on for raid, barely doing a key, and then whinging that they didn't get their best in slot.
Yep.
And it's just
100%.
like, for fuck's sake, like just put some work in. It's not hard.
Yep. In my opinion, a good old-fashioned DKP system, where if you do your chores, you get DKP up to a certain point, and that DKP you can spend to get gear. I think that's good.
I don't give a shit about like passes, because grey passes still get the fights done. It's just more of, for me, if you're putting in the effort and they can see that you're doing keys, you know, even PvP to get tier set, or whatever you need to do, you should have priority over someone just logging on to try and get the same piece of gear.
100%.
If they're just logging on once a week. Or twice a week.
I'm still getting stuck.
Yeah, no, this is really, really frustrating.
Me too.
You tried turning it off and on again.
Would it be worth, actually, I know this is really fucked.
Got him!
Would it be worth hearthing out, relogging, coming back in, and see if that would help? Considering we've had really no problems up to about now.
Who logged in first?
Cypher.
Sorry, I'll rephrase the question. Who walked into the instance first?
Cypher.
And he's technically still off right now.
Who got KSM first?
Yeah, I think I'm in.
Cool.
They don't just start again.
Because we're all on this now, I don't know, maybe give it to someone on Bathless. If you want to reset, come back in, kind of thing.
No, I don't think it's going to be anything.
Because it's their server, not the actual instance server.
Ah, well that's fucked. Where did the shoulders drop from?
Oh yes.
Oh my god.
Quickly on the armor though. I need shoulders.
Is it just me that's still out?
Nope. Got Nagi, yourself, and yourself.
Stuck on retrieving realm list.
Just jump on and play. Just jump on and launch into another Battle.net game. Don't ask me why. It's worked before, and I'm doing it right now.
Oh, well, I'll just sit and drink my cup of tea.
Don't have any other Battle.net games installed.
I heard Diablo goes alright.
Classic. Yeah, classic installed.
Oh, classic hardcore, let's go.
Was this the last raid I'm going to be doing before fucking D4?
Oh, you think you're gonna be playing D4 hardcore, are you?
I mean, I hope so.
No.
Right, Webby doesn't get any loot for the rest of the raid.
I don't need any more.
Are you going to log on as soon as it starts, Webby, on Friday?
Yeah, I'll probably try and leave early.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, and lay on there.
I'll see you on there.
Oh, this is actually fucked.
Oh god, how the fuck do people play rogues that are Taurans? This looks fucking horrible. How is that a rogue?
Scrogson, you're logging, yeah?
Yeah, I'm still here in front of you.
No, you're logging.
Oh, combat logging, yes. I'll double check to make sure the live logins actually worked.
Yes,
My
Emmy.
bad.
Spin it. That's amazing.
I don't think I restarted after that first DC. Shoot.
Lamau. Ruined. Webby, you logging?
Man.
I'm restarting my computer. Fuck it.
Yep. Doing a break for. Pour your scotches, pour your tears into a glass. I don't know.
Give me your tears, Gypsy. That just happened like last week or the week before at all?
No. Not at all. This is why you don't raid it the last day of the fucking week.
I've cursed you
I
all.
was planning to do it on Friday.
So I said to you, dude, you gotta do this on Friday, man. Monday is just not a wise choice anymore because of this shit.
Last Friday we can have some bevies as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, doing this, you do this on a school night. It's kind of you're strapped for time.
You got school tomorrow morning, Sil?
I do.
Mm.
I mean, fucking half the company's fucking bunch of children anyway.
Same with mine. It's like a fucking schoolyard every time we go to work. Such and such said this. I rip 100 brew passes.
See if that helped.
There goes Scrog again.
Fucking disconnected again? You're joking. Nah, it's bloody Kumo. I'm joking.
Well, I don't know how Emmy whispered me, but I can't whisper them. What the fuck? Is it because I'm Horde?
Well, I got back in about 10 minutes quicker than last time.
Hey. Got to my character screen at least.
That's a start.
There we go.
Go. Alright. Nope. Yep. Maybe. Alright, everyone try logging on. Not already in.
Does it
Alright.
happen when you're releasing?
Maybe that's a lovely hat you got on,
Cool.
mate.
Silfury and Zintra. Webby, if that fucking happens.
Yeah, I'm jinxing this on purpose.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Swear to God. Zintra and Silfury, how are you guys?
As long as we get Scrog at Zintra, we should be alright.
In before you all DC at 1%, we kill the boss, and only us bathless people get to roll in the loot, right?
3, 2, 1.
Yes, Nano. We get our capes, Nano.
Yeah.
A knight.
God damn it.
Knight.
I don't think he's there.
Not there? Okay.
Muted.
Oh, there he is.
Whatever
Is that him?
about.
Oh shit.
Right, Sophia?
I did the old turn it off, turn it on again trick.
Cool. Zintra,
Yo,
how are you going?
I am logging back in now. My computer decided to shoot itself at the same time, so it needed a couple of reboots, but I am logging in. It did the whole lock up, and I could still hear Discord in the background, but I couldn't move anything or push any buttons. I was like, oh no.
I'm so glad it's not just my WoW that does that.
So that was like a hard reset, and then it didn't post, and I was like, fuck. Okay, now I'm disconnected. Fuck me.
Zintra!
I'm trying!
Alright, cool. Does anyone have any questions about Phase 1 or Phase 2 while we are here?
Yes.
Cool. Fire away.
What is the code name for Phase 1?
Phase what one?
Phase 1?
What's the code name for Phase 1?
It was Phase 1. He just said it.
Code 1 is Screaming Eagle.
Oppressive Eagle.
Yes, that is good.
Some reason I can't message you in game, Rahu, but yeah, this one drops cherry blossoms, so I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll see what happens.
A knight.
Yo.
Just as a reference, you like your wild growths, you can press like heaps more.
Yeah.
And your nature swiftness you only hit once. So every 3 nature swiftness you get tree.
No, you don't. That's Swiftman.
Oh, sorry, Swiftman, yeah.
And I was holding it for the phase, but I fucked it up because I was supposed to innovate Panty at 5 seconds in and I forgot that, and then I just lost track.
Okay.
Can we grab a feast? Everyone make sure your buffs are good.
I've got to reload. So Still got some frames that are offline.
Yep. Cool, looks like just waiting on Nano, Scythe, and obviously Nuggy. Let us know when you're ready. Everyone looks like they're good to go. Crossing fingers and toes.
Hell yeah.
And tails if you're a Volpera.
We're gonna say something else, and I got a bit strange. All good.
Nope.
We do not speak of this.
Tails
it's like
is completely
Voldemort.
normal.
I'm ready.
Cool. And Nuggy? Ready. Full time going up.
Crowding in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bowman coming. AOE incoming.
So if this first disintegrate is only melee, then some melee can clear. But if there's a range, then ranged clear, no melee.
Bowman coming.
Baiting the breath away from ranged. Next disintegrate is Zintra AMZ. Stepping a little bit further back in. So Melee, when you've got the mass disintegrate on you, just take like half a step back. So third mass disintegrate will just get. Okay, cool. If you still have it, clear. And it should only be Naz left. Cool. And everybody come into melee range. Apart from that disintegrate, please stay out. Spirit link now. Dodge, watching your feet, watching your feet. Cool, and we're just going to go to purple. Everyone on purple?
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on
Cool.
me.
Everyone grab your things. We'll be going up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. Everyone's staying where we are. Oh. And tank picking up the ads and tank staying in the abyssal. Everybody cleave down the ads now. Moving towards green. Get the ads in. Perfect. Cool. Void bombs go. Cool. Infinite duress player will be going to purple. Infinite duress now. Thug to purple. Spelling in 3, 2, 1, now. Everyone towards the edge. If you have more than 5 stacks, you must go down. If you have more than 5 stacks, you must go down.
Go on the Venn diagram, go down.
Watch your step.
Going to purple. Dispelling in 3.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, you don't dispel that. Thank you. Cool, all good. Just recover, get back to the edge. Void Bomb 1, Nano. Void Bomb 2, Grog.
Oh, there it is.
Watch breath. And we'll be going towards orange on this Desolate Blossom.
Watch your step.
Everyone
Can
towards
Scrubs
orange.
get some more heals, please? Thank you.
Everyone killing these ads. Ads have absolute priority here. And then everybody is going into the Desolate Blossom just on purple. Everybody in there now. In the Venn diagram.
Teleport on you.
And just coming out as soon as possible.
Phase 2.
Coming out as soon as possible and running towards Skull. Everybody to Skull.
Skull.
Everybody to Skull. Everybody to Skull. Everybody to Skull. Everyone run back in slightly. Cool. Infinite duress, just stay behind us. Cool. Wait for me to call, please. And everybody on the ads. Or did you die?
No, I thought that was the knockback after the cast, like we did last time.
Bomb incoming.
Yeah, but not everyone was topped off. Cool, so everyone watching Scouring Eternity right now, everyone should see the zones that are safe. And then that's going to explode. Cool. So the Infinite Duress is just going to go off to the side, towards purple. Or towards orange, sorry. So towards orange. And then everyone else will be in the middle. 3, 2, 1, and dispel. And that, everyone would go up to green. So tanks, when the boss jumps up, can you guys also run up to Skull, please? Cool, and die.
Bomb incoming.
Sorry, what do you mean when it jumps up?
Dark Ascension, that really giant, big circle of doom.
Isn't that when you wanted to go to the other side?
So Yes. So, how do I explain? I want him to run towards you so that he gets to about the middle of the room as far as possible. But when he jumps up and that giant circle appear, I want you to come back over with the rest of the group. You should be able to make it before that section explodes. If it does, you'll just get knocked back. It does a bit of damage. You'll get knocked back a bit. If you absolutely can't make it out of that circle, then stay right near the center of it so that you get knocked over towards us.
Why are we doing this?
That way the boss and the ads come back towards us, so that the ads are on top of the boss. Or otherwise, just pull the boss back into the middle as soon as possible, so that the ads are on top of the boss so that we can cleave them down.
You just gotta be careful, because when you turn him around that way, he can do a cleave and we'll just instant-give everyone.
Yeah,
right, we'll keep doing what we're doing.
It's that cleave that puts the tank.
I know it is. Yeah. We'll keep doing what we're doing.
Well, we just did what we did last week.
Yeah.
This
So what
is-
I'm
yeah,
doing
we'll
is
just do what we did
Webby taunts him to the far side, and I take care of the ads, and I pull the ads into the boss. That's the idea.
Cool.
I'm just going to make sure that you guys actually go into the group soak, because that's why six of us died.
Yeah. So the reason I didn't call that properly was just there was a bit of miscommunication. This is one of those fights where my calls will become a lot better as we do it.
Just to clarify that the spell was a fat finger and it was a horrible one.
Oh, all good, man. I definitely understand that it was an accidental. Just as a reminder, to all healers, I'll call for the dispel.
Cypher's dispelling, unless I'm dead.
And Cypher will do it unless he's dead.
Not on spacebar. It's right next to a redo.
Yeah, Naz, that was the dispel that we did last time to knock everybody forward out of the meteor thing when we go into phase 3.
Yeah, but the person who gets dispelled gets knocked up, right?
Yeah.
And if they're still standing where the meteors are going to land, they're going to die.
Yeah, but I had it.
Okay.
We just get more pulls.
Yep. Full time going up. To your sides.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bowman coming. AOE incoming. Breath incoming.
New bombs.
Bowman coming.
Getting breath away from the ranged.
Breath incoming.
Don't stack those lines on top of each other. Jump.
Bowman coming. Breath incoming.
This next disintegrate is Knight and Naz. Knight and Naz. Good running. And this last disintegrate is everyone, so everyone can run into the center now. So just get those out, and if you still got it, you need to get hit. Good job. Spirit Link.
Scrog's down, backup bomb, the carrier.
Getting you up.
Oh, never mind.
I want you up. Cool. And everyone just to the little marker.
Rebuff.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you.
Everyone get your things. And we are coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now.
Phase 2.
Cool.
Breath incoming.
And we'll be running towards green side, everybody killing these ads.
Watch your step.
Running towards green.
Bomb incoming.
Bomb 2, scrub. Cool. Infinite Duress is going to purple. Bora. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1, now. Next breath incoming.
Breath incoming.
We're going to go back towards the purple direction, just because that line's a bit dangerous.
Watch your step.
Oh, sorry.
We'll be at purple, getting knocked towards star direction, dispelling in 3, 2, 1, now.
Bomb incoming.
Bomb 1, nano. Bomb 2, scrog.
Breath incoming.
Oh no, it's got the other bomb.
That's right. Knight, make sure you go down.
Watch your step.
It's
one of the tanks need to come back up ASAP. Cypher, can you bubble taunt?
Yep. I did it. I can't do it again.
Cool. And kill the ads, kill the ads, kill the ads. Everybody go down and come back up immediately. And run towards Skull. So tank, run towards Skull as well, so start running. Oh wait, just keep doing what you're doing, keep doing what you're doing, sorry. Cool, and everyone moving forward, dispelling in 3, 2...
I just got knocked off the fucking edge.
Yep, that's why I wait for it. So right here, the meteors land, so if everybody is on the end cap there, that green, and the duress player goes to purple, we'll get knocked out, everyone's safe, the duress doesn't die, no one's at risk of getting knocked off. If you rush it, people die. This phase just needs to be clean, and we'll get the kill. If we try to rush it, there's more chance of something going wrong. So I will call it.
I fucked this one, that was my bad.
Oh, good. Cool. Diane will go again.
Yeah, I was actually downstairs, I came up and got knocked off straight away.
Yep. Which means that the player either died or someone else dispelled.
Yeah.
In either case. Cool beans. Phase 1 and Phase 2 are looking pretty clean. We will our damage is really good for Phase 2. We're phasing him essentially right where we want him. Those little ads just need to die before he starts that intermission. That way we can all go down and it'll be nice and clean and we can maximize our uptime with the buff. And ideally everyone apart from the tanks go down so that everyone has 0 Oblivion stacks going into that phase. A reminder to everybody to watch your damn feet in that last phase. Actually, yeah, it's probably a good time for me to actually explain Phase 3 for the people who haven't seen it properly before. So in Phase 3, the only way to go into the Shadow Realm is to get hit by the little things that are raining from the ceiling. You'll see those tiny little swirlies on the floor. They give you 5 stacks of Oblivion. If you have 5 stacks of Oblivion, or more, you must go down. No exceptions. Because if you have like 7 stacks of Oblivion, you are just a liability. As mentioned earlier, same thing with Phase 2. If you have 7 Oblivion stacks, you're a liability. The first black hole will be spell warding away, and you just need to go to the side of the group. Actually, no, sorry. The first one just goes into the middle, and everyone soaks it. The first black hole is just going to the middle, and everybody soaks it. Unless that player is an immunity player, in which case they're yeeting and clearing as many of the meteors as they can, just making sure that we still have maybe 2 or 3 up, just so that we've got like a big room to be safe. So that first one is just to the center of the room, or if it's on an immunity player, they go and clear. And by immunity player, I also mean Cloak of Shadow, of course. Cool.
Yep.
Ready, check. And then full timer. The heals are looking much nicer, by the way, Knight. So whatever you've changed, good job.
Thank you.
Nagi, how you going on mana?
Getting destroyed.
I'll give you my mana buff.
Thank you.
Should
Full time
help.
going up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
Pressing hell, don't get knocked off. His first mass disintegrate is just the people.
Breath incoming.
Melee, when you're marked to disintegrate, just take a couple of steps back as well. Bait the breath away from the range.
Breath incoming.
Good job. Next mass disintegrate in 2 seconds. This is Zintra AMZ. All melee clear. Careful of the swellies. Sorry, I should have called more defenses there.
Bomb incoming. Breath incoming.
Rebuff.
Next mass disintegrate is just the players. And the next mass disintegrate is everybody, and after these bombs land, everyone can come in, just loosely spread around the boss, just so that you can see the swirlies. So everyone come in, just so that you can see the swirlies. And people with the mass disintegrate, just go out so the range can get hit. If you need to clear your debuff, you must clear your debuff. Good job. Spirit link up. Move to the little thing in front.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport
Job.
on you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone up.
Phase 2.
Kick boss. Cool. So ads have absolute priority, alright? So kill the ads here. Pools are coming. So we're going to move towards the green direction. Still kill the ads. Stun the ads for me if you can.
Bomb incoming.
Bomb 1, Nano. Ranged, please stand out. Second is Scrog. Infinite Duress will be going to Diamond. That's Penny. Go to Diamond. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1, now. Ranged going towards the edge, please. Just out of melee, essentially.
Breath incoming.
Cool. Again, keep walking around to the orange direction. Kill these ads. If we can get a stun like a capacitor totem, that'd be great. Good job. Can we get a knockback into the rescind? And grips for the ads. Cool. Infinite Duress just to purple. Just to the side here.
2 complete casts.
3, 2, 1, now.
Bomb incoming.
Watch out for Tacket. Bugger. That was just a bad overlap. Cool. Wipe it up, go again.
Stack high.
Cool. Just a note with the Infinite Duress, it essentially just goes slightly behind us. So if I haven't updated the position, don't go all the way over that way.
Yeah, sorry, I was so purple. I just ran.
Hey, you're all good, man. You're all good. You did the right thing. You went to purple. I just hadn't updated it, so.
Yeah.
And did that get dispelled early, or? Or did it time out? It shouldn't have timed out.
I didn't do it this time.
I think it was when you called. Didn't we just exploded afterwards to something else? Didn't we?
No, I said like 3, 2, and it blew up.
Because I got to the new purple and then it already blew up, so it went off early.
Slow Hicks.
Cool. Fez? What was his name? The Evoker? Adversary? Can you go heals, please?